what ideas do you have, and how much have you even started your preparation?
Actually, my situation is like this. I'm now going to start. So before which, from past 1 year, I have been accommodating notes and whatever possible. So I'm thinking of starting now.
Okay, your third year, that means fifth semester, right?
Fourth.
Fourth semester, okay. So this is 1 year. Oh, okay, your fifth semester will start when will your fifth semester start? Month?
Fourth. Oh, sorry. Fifth. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Started, no?
No, yet to start from tomorrow.
Okay, yes, you are fifth semester now. Welcome to the club. Okay, fifth semester you have to prepare, so you have to see how much time you have. So actually, the seventh semester people now have 6 months, so you have 1.5 years. So you have gathered notes. What kind of notes have you gathered?
Not exactly notes, because some of the people who do scan notes and they upload to drives, I have few of them.
You know what is the source of that? Some coaching institute or what?
Made easy. Most of it is made easy. Ace.
Okay. All right. So those. Okay. The one I shared, no? Okay. Any notes is good only if it is made in classroom. Okay, that is good because he has good handwriting and all. I do not upload because my handwriting was very poor. And it might be useful for you also. But you are okay. You passed out, no? Yes. Okay. We'll come to you also. 1.5 years, no? Then you should not give all of this 1.5 years, no, only in going through notes of coaching institute, because it is very important for you to build your base. Okay, so that is why a lot of time first year students also come and they ask, should we start preparing? Right now you should prepare, but the method of preparation is different right now. Right now you should focus more on concept. Mechanical engineer, no? See, what is your CGPA now?
My average till now is 9.
Okay, see, and highest goes around? Okay, you are one of the toppers almost, right? Okay. See, what kind of teaching is going on in your college? They teach properly? Is it?
Yeah, that's the only problem. Okay, so I come under VTU. Okay, so which is going on right now in all over Karnataka. So the whole problem in here is that you don't give more of attention to competitive exams.
Okay.
It's more like syllabus based.
Okay, it is okay. They do not pay attention in competitive exam, but do they give concept properly? Because in our college, what happened now, they do not even teach properly, and they just copy RS.
Here also same situation.
You have a government college, no?
It's private.
Private one. Then I understand. Okay, they will not be teaching.
And it's more of exam oriented. So whatever is important for exam, get that.
Okay, you read 20 pages and you give semester examination, you get 9 CGPA. Right? Okay. That's private college. Okay, so your situation is very similar to what I faced. So you have to rely on 3-4 things. This 1.5 years, no? Out of that 0.5 you take out. That means 6 months. Okay, in 6 months you focus on building your base. Now how to do that? For that you have primary sources. Number 1, your standard books. Now books does not mean you'll read any books. Now tell me, what books are you following right now?
No, so right now I am not reading any standard books, because
you're not reading.
We have very short time for in between exams.
Okay.
And even after exams we have only 1 month, hardly 1 month.
Okay.
So no time for studying books or going through the concepts in detail.
Okay, it is very hectic or what? In our college, 1 week before the examination it was hectic. Rest of the time we got free time.
No, but my situation is like we can't exactly focus on what we want. If we focus on that, we can't give attention to exams. So
see, but you yourself told me, no, that for semester examination you just need to go through class notes.
No, it's not that easy.
Okay, then some previous year question do not get repeated?
Hardly.
So what do you have to do to score good in semester examination? Tell me how your preparation goes before semester exam.
It's like almost study at least 2-3 hours every day.
But what do you study?
Whatever is done in class.
Class notes, no?
Class.
Okay, how many, let us say strength of material examination is there, part 1, then how many pages class notes will be there?
Around 200 pages.
This thick?
No. 200 pages.
200 pages, okay. So you have to invest that much time, no? See, then where do they teach from, your teachers? Do you have any idea?
There are some local authors.
Okay, local authors.
Like for a song we have JVK Das. I think it's a Bhavika T. Bhavika is not much preferred. In most of the videos you will prefer Bhavika.
Okay, have you read any good standard books?
Yeah, PK, undergraduate.
R.K. Rajput is not a good book. Okay, P.K. Nag is okay. Senjal, Timoshenko. Have you read it? No.
Yeah, written that much.
Okay, no, I'm see whatever your college notes are, no. See, previous year question gets repeated.
A few of them, but we do take into
Hi.
consideration. Previous and 70% are repeated.
See, you have a 9.2 CGPA. Okay, you need to have above 7.5 to be able to sit for any competitive examination, for any interview. Okay, so you already have a high CGPA for 4 semesters. Okay, 4 semesters. Now if it falls a lot, no, then also you know how to score marks. You do not need to worry much. What I am saying, no, generally what I know is even studying for 2 days before the semester examination, no, I was able to score above 9 CGPA. You are saying that your situation is difficult. I agree. It is difficult because you have to read these thick books, okay, class
I
notes.
have to resolve everything in.
Okay, but it will take 1 week. More than that, it will not take, no.
If I'm good with the concepts, then it's okay.
Yes. So rest of the time, no, you should focus on your concepts. See, for example, your semester starts now in August. Right? When are you expecting your semester? How is it? Half semester? One you are having mid sem, then final sem. What is the situation?
No, one complete sem.
How many exams? Like there will be some quizzes, unit tests.
Yes. Yeah, 3 internals.
3 internals.
All the 3 are compulsory. After that, just after that, we will have exams.
Within 1.5 months, one internal.
Okay. Your final 5th semester will end when?
Okay, I'll give the breakdown. It's for 5 months. Not exactly 5 months, including 5 exams, it's 5 months. So it's only 4 months. So 1 month, after every month, we have internal. So by the time I reach the 3rd or 4th month, we will be nearing the exam.
Okay, see, August you are starting, no? September beginning, there will be something internal, right? So one internal is there. Then October beginning, other will be there, something like this. Okay. Then November beginning.
December exam.
Then that is final. That is final, no? So, yes. So 2 you will get mid sem, and 2 middle will be there, and there will be 1 final. Is the half of the syllabus coming here? Half syllabus coming here, something like that?
2 units and 3 units.
Whatever is taught till then, that means half of the syllabus, right? Okay, and then this final one is having all syllabus? See, I'm saying 100 in 1 semester. Then around 30 will be here.
Yeah.
60 will be here, or 30 more will be
30
here?
will be there. 30 will be in the 3rd one.
Okay.
And 100 in the final exam.
One more is in.
Okay, there's 4th one. That will be in January.
December.
December only. Okay, now this is final. Now tell me, where's the 3rd one?
Third one is October.
No.
November, no? That was what I was writing. Okay. So it is very clear that you are having 30 days. In that, you will be having last 10 days examination, right? Last 10 days examination. 20 days, you will having other than examination. Okay. Other than that, over here, 15 days, if you invest full in your competitive examination, and last 5 to 7 days if you become serious for your semester examination, that will work. Okay, see, I understand your situation is difficult, but you know how to score marks. Okay, but you also understand that you have to accommodate. Okay, what is your placement situation in your college? Very poor, no? Plus you are in mechanical, right? So you have to do it. It is not like nobody is going to come and see that how difficult it is. Okay, everybody is going to ask, do you have a job after your 8th semester? So you have to find a way out. This 15 days is huge, okay? And everybody in college wastes time. Everybody will waste time somewhere or the other. So you have to cut that down. And in these time, no, you will become very pro. You do not believe me right now because you have not started. After you start giving your semester examination along with your preparation, no, you'll find ways out yourself. Okay, that how to manage it. Right, so you invest right now. If you're starting, invest this much time or even this much time. Okay, do this 10 days full your competitive examination. Last 5 days make it half. Okay, half semester, half competitive examination, and last 5 days, no, you give it full to semester examination. Right, so if you do like that, no, now the question comes that what you will be studying for these 10 days. Right, so see, you are going to be studying your local author books because that is what is going to help you. Okay, but as you start investing more time in this 10 days, no, So do it in a very smart manner, that whatever subject you are having in that semester, no, focus only on that in these 10 days. And when you start focusing on the semester examination in the last 5 days, no, you'll find out a lot of things you have already studied. It's like it will not be completely new. Yes, there will be something which is exam focused, there will be some numericals which you know this kind of question is going to be asked, but you already know the concept, so you'll understand it very fast. Okay, so that is why invest this much amount of time only in those subjects which are going to be coming in that semester. Okay, so what subjects are you expecting in your 5th semester?
Turbo machinery.
Okay, hydraulic machines and
Hydraulics. I actually don't have brief idea also.
you guys know what they heat transfer, I think is going
In 5th semester, machine design.
machine design, yes, advanced subjects.
DME.
And
That is machine design.
Okay.
Machine design. Okay, heat transfer.
operation research. Okay, see, this is very important, forget.
Machine design.
This is very important, forget. This is very important, forget. This is also important. It is not like something like robotics or CFD. It is going to come in your gate examination, right? So everything is important. Okay, so right now, do you need to read books for this? No, because only 2-3 questions are going to come. Do not read books for this. Do you need to read books for this? Yes, you can. Alright, because if you want to build the concept, you can. This is application based. I will not suggest you to read books, because if you have read Timoshenko for strength of material, no, then you are having good base. Application, you can focus more on numericals, because you do not need much concept of there. Concept comes in strength of material, right? Operation research, do not read books, because I have also tried. There is not much good books on operational research. You can focus more on your competitive examination, like Medici notes that you have, no, you can focus on that. Why am I saying this? Because this subject, no, much concept is not required. The more you solve problems, no, the better you will get at it. Okay, so right now, if this, I'm talking about this semester only, no, this, since you are building concept, no, you can go through Nptel lectures. Okay, there are very good lectures on Nptel. Sukhatme is teaching, Gaitonde is teaching, IIT Bombay people are teaching. So very good Nptel lectures. You know how to watch Nptel lectures. You increase the speed. Okay, you increase it to 1.5x, 2x. Okay, if you do it like that, it will be much more interesting. Okay, you will not be bored much. So only heat transfer, and sometimes, no, in heat transfer they will start solving very lengthy questions. Okay, and you will also understand that this kind of questions will not come in gate examination. But how will you understand that? You have to solve gate previous year questions too. If you are not solving, no, because right now you are getting concept, no, just go through it. What kind of questions are asked, you will get an idea. Right now you have not started, no, not started yet. So you have a book, previous year question bank, you buy it and you just go through what kind of questions come, and then you start going through lectures. Now what you do, no, for example, you finished conduction, you finished first chapter from Nptel. Now what you need to do, you start to solve gate previous year questions from conduction. And it will happen like, if there are 20 questions, no, 7-8 you will be able to solve, because this is not competitive examination focused. You will get to competitive examination focused, no, when you will come to this 1 year, last 1 year, when you will be in your 6th semester. This 6 month, I want you to work just as hard, but focus more on concept and get more interested in mechanical engineering, right? So that is what you are going to do for this. Machine design, strength of material, how have you studied? Because that is over, no?
Yeah, but that's also kind of, I am knowing only basics and
Okay.
not much.
See, strength of material, Nptel lectures are not good, right? But you can follow my lectures. It is free, right? You can follow, it is complete also. I teach over there in a very basic level only. So invest some of these 10 days, no, into strength of material also, because until and unless you do that, you cannot get into machine design. Okay, now whatever is going on in your college, right, machine design is going, no, you give 100% attention over there, and you will understand few of the things, and some of the things will not be important. For example, they will even teach you flange and coupling and all that, okay, which is not important, but that only for your semester examination. You write it in your notebook properly. In these last 5 days, you revise it properly. Now one thing you have to do, no, if you have to, I'm just giving you an idea, but you have to make a proper schedule of what you have to do, because only one subject you cannot study, right? So I would suggest that go through 2 subjects. Now your college is very serious, so it must be going on how many hours?
From 8 to 4.
Okay, Okay, it is usual only. So from 4 to around 10 you are getting 6 hours. That is something that you have to invest, and maybe 1 to 2 hours in the morning. Now if you are studying for like 8 hours, no, around, this will be around coming out as 5 hours only. So if you are studying for 7 hours, no, you can do it. You can study only one subject for 7 hours. In your stage it is okay because you are building concept. All right, but you can, if you are getting bored, no, you can switch, because in your semester multiple subjects are going on, no. So I've given you sources for multiple subjects. If you are getting, after 1 week you are getting bored, or you have completed 5-6 chapters, before starting the 7th chapter you go to another subject and you can do it accordingly. But that you have to decide in which way you are very comfortable, in which way you are very interested. Do you understand? So this 6 months, no, you invest more. See, everything is not 100% your concept, because strength of material you are directly getting into competition. Why? Because you have already having a concept of strength of material. You have finished it in one semester. Okay, now you can go to my lectures, follow it, and when you do, you start solving gate previous year questions, because that is 100% competition focused, right? And when subjects like this heat transfer comes, you go through Nptel lectures because they are good. Then thermodynamics is over, but thermodynamics Nptel lectures are also very good. Okay, so you can follow that also when you get time. If you do not get time, maybe in next semester. Okay, then a subject called applied thermodynamics must also come. Over. Okay. So accordingly, this semester, no, you study accordingly, and when January comes, when people are giving GATE 2020, at that time you start 100% competition focused. Okay, you have the base. See, it is very difficult to maintain continuity at this phase, because you have to get concept, you have to have good, your interest should be there. Okay, but right now focus on that, and when the time comes you can focus 100% your competitive examination. And when that comes, no, next February comes, then if you start very properly, no, 100% competition focus, then you are having 12 subjects. Okay, 12 subjects. Out of that, when somewhere around July comes, no, you will be done with 6 major subjects, 5 or 6 major subjects. Now after that, after July, by August or September, you will be done with the rest of the minor 6 subjects. Then what will happen? While you are doing the minor subjects, no, you will be revising the major subjects that you have already done. So starting in February already puts you ahead of the competition. All right, so you are getting everything. You are having any question?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Now my question is,
Yeah.
now that I'm still building the concept, you are going directly with the standard books, or
Different subjects have different approach. So yes, standard books, I'll tell you. For strength of material, Timoshenko. Okay, there are 2 types of Timoshenko books. One comes in 2 volume and one comes in 1 yellow color book. Okay, you have to get that one single book. All right, you will get the proper concept, but you do not need to read it completely. You do not have that much time. If you were in 3rd semester, no, I would have told you that yeah, you can read it completely. Why is Timoshenko? If you get stuck somewhere, no, now you have time to go and read the books, right? 7th semester people do not have that much time either, right? So you can have reference books. So for that, understand what are good books. For thermodynamics, Sengel. For heat transfer, Sengel or Incropera, right? For fluid mechanics, again Sengel. I said fluid mechanics, no, Sengel or White. Okay, these are the good books. Note it down if you need, because
Fluid mechanics,
Sengel, and there is another book by White, Frank and White. I have not read that, but that is also good. I have read Sengel. Sengel is very good. So these are the books you guys can read, and you guys can read these books before interviews. Okay, once your gate examination is done, no, these books can be followed before interview. Okay, Sengel or Incropera also you can write.
HMT, NPTL, which professor?
See, it will start from lecture 1, no? Sukhatme will start teaching. And there's only one, I think. SK Som is for thermodynamics and fluid mechanics. Okay. Okay, I do not know. But Sukhatme has written a book also. So that is good only. See, only for concept. When they start solving long numericals, no, then you can skip that. okay, because it is like if 30 lectures are there, no, around 10 will be on long numericals. You can skip that, okay. Just get the concept, and like SK Som, if you follow thermodynamics, no, he will give you very good concepts are actually very easy. They teach it in a very easy manner. Students who skip this phase, no, that the phase that he is in, if he starts directly getting into competitive examination, no, that base will never be built, and later you will not understand why you are not able to solve problems, okay. Then you will be frustrated, because now when you will reach somewhere around 7th semester, no, then you will really not have time to build this. So what I was doing, no, I was unknowingly doing this in my college, that I was reading a lot of books, okay, and those books were not good. I was reading R.S. Khurmi, R.K. Rajput, Bansal. These books I was reading. Whatever was available in my library, I was reading. Timoshenko was not even available in my library. So I was reading, but the thing was with reading was, no, I was actually thinking a lot about why it happens, what happens, and I was asking a lot of questions. I was not having very good friends or who was very interested, a very good teacher who can solve my problems. But whatever I got, I asked questions, and this builds a lot of concept. I got into 100% competitive examination, no, somewhere around like 6th semester end. Then I started solving gate previous year questions and started giving test series somewhere around 7th semester. If you directly get into competitive examination, you won't be able to build that concept, okay. So strength of material I'm suggesting because I'm teaching concept over there. If you read your class notes, no, directly, no one is teaching you over there. You're directly reading things that are directly asked in competitive examination. You will be more focused towards formula. Getting concept is important. I'm trying to make as many lectures as possible. See, strength of material I've finished, thermodynamics I've finished, I've started fluid mechanics also, and I will finish it within a month or two. I'll finish it, and industrial also started teaching. So go through it. It is available in Hindi and also in English also. So whatever you like better. If you are going for thermodynamics, no, at this stage I'll say don't follow my lectures, go and watch SK Som, because it is explained in a more detailed manner, right? But strength of material, you do not have any other source that I know, so you can follow that. Yes, you have any more questions? You must be having questions.
I think about it.
Okay, no problem, we'll move.